Hello there, it's Merkit here and welcome back to Mini Motorways, Los Angeles, where we're trying to beat our high score. I don't know what my high score was because I can't remember. I think it was like, I think it had like either a 9 or a 6 in there, so I think it's like 1600 or 1900 or something like that. Okay, so I forgot to pause at the very end of the last episode, so because I like to record like a few of these like in one go kind of thing, but I have to keep it like 15 minutes because I think there was like a problem with YouTube or something where I couldn't like for some reason I couldn't actually like verify something. I don't really remember what the issue was, so I've just kind of gotten used to making 15-minute videos. Okay, so first thing I notice is that we've got this lovely yellow house up here, so we'll just connect that in. We've also got this yellow house down there, so we'll just have to connect that in and that'll go to there. The second thing I noticed as I'm over here is that this is turned from a step pyramid shop into, I don't know, some kind of tower. What even could that be? Like, well, if we're gonna go with like pyramids, this can be like, I don't know, like some kind of lighthouse. Isn't there like an ancient wonder of the world that's like a lighthouse? The Lighthouse of Alexandria or something. I think that was square, so that's not really helping me. Yeah, I'm gonna call these yeah, I'm just gonna say I don't have a word for it. I tell you what, let me know in the comments, suggest a name for these circular things, and I'll just pick one. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. At the moment, I think I have very few subscribers, so I don't think there's going to be that many suggestions to choose from. But please feel free, if you are watching the video, just to comment down below, and we'll see what we're going to name these. But anyway, you'll see that these are actually bigger. Now these slots here, I forgot to actually mention in the last episode how you actually lose the game. Now, the way you lose the game is, you see there's only like a limited space on the roof here. There's actually space in like the pyramid shops for 6 of these little point token appointment things. And then when it hits 6, there's like a timer, and if that timer runs out, then you basically lose the game. And that's basically where the game ends for you. So you can see here that this is like bigger. I think there's room for like, I want to say like 9 or maybe like 10 or something. Appointment token sticker pointer things on the roof here before there's a timer. But these kind of but these are like quicker to generate kind of like these appointments. Which means that it really needs like more cars going into it and stuff. So yeah, there's a bit of a danger with that. Right, we also, at the end of the last episode, we got a bridge as well, and I do think we really need to rethink this system before we continue, just because I've done a really bad job, if nothing else. So, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this off of the roundabout, I'm going to just create a road like this, and I'm going to create a crossroads with a thingamabob traffic light there. Now, unfortunately, I can't really stop these from mixing, which is unfortunate. So these are kind of having to mix in. I think this is quite a long journey for the blue, but I don't really see any other solution at the moment that's actually going to be very effective with that, which is unfortunate, so we'll see. Hopefully we get a motorway. I'll have to show you how that works when we get one. It is Friday, so we might get one at the end of the week, because you always get, like, as you've noticed, you get a gift at the end of the week, basically, with, like, around about 20 road tiles or something like that. Right, other than that, we've got this dark blue here, which has got, like, a fairly short journey, actually, and obviously the reds now have a different route and things. So, yeah, we'll just have to see how this pans out. I'm going to press play. Our current score, as we can see, is 130 now, just ticked over. Alright, okay. I don't think it had an amber before, so that's quite cool actually. Just the thing there. But it does seem actually like quicker to change, because before it was like really stacking up like a bunch of cars and things, and it was actually like, so this actually seems to respond much better to traffic flow, which is a great improvement. So I think whoever, like the developers of the game and things, like really give yourselves a pat on the back for that one, because that's really good. Very appreciative of that. Oh, here we go. Yes, it's a motorway, guys. There we go. You can see the downside is that we only get 10 road tiles with it, but it's because a motorway is very, very, very good. So, do I want to do anything with this motorway, or do I wait until there's a problem? I think I'm going to wait until there's a problem, actually, because then we can just show you the kind of, like, solution. I say we, it's just me. I don't have like a team of people behind me. It's just me. Yeah. So I think it's better if I should kind of show you like the effect of it, like solving a problem, in contrast to like the actual problem. So yeah. Los Angeles Harbor. There we go. Santa Monica Bay. That's another thing, by the way. I know I was talking about the Americans, and believe me, like I do really like. It's not as if like I dislike the country, or anything. It's just there's certain things where we have slight disagreements, and they say things like, "You don't speak English," and I'm like, "I'm from England. I think I know English. Thank you so much." Like, but another thing here that I've just noticed is that they spell harbours with an O. Now, it's not wrong to spell harbours with an O. Don't get me wrong, we spell it with an O here in the UK as well. It's just they miss out the U for some reason. Same with colour and things. Oh no, hang on. Pause the game. I will continue. I will actually finish my tangent. So in the word colour, over here we spell it COLOUR. Over in the United States, I believe, and I'm not sure whether this like includes Canada or other parts of North America as well. But they spell it COLOR because they just like leave out the U, like for no reason. Like to me, if it's like it's not really color without the U, is it? Like that's color, color. Do you go around saying that? Like it's, I don't know. I think it's just me again. It's just me. So yeah, right, okay, so we do have a bit of an issue here, as you can see. This is blinking at me even though I've paused the game. That's very annoying, go away. I'm sure it'll be useful when I just completely forget about it later, but... Okay, I think for now, I will actually just use, like, a bunch of road tiles to get over here, because I think I'll just save the motorway again to show you just, like, it when it's, like, got a problem, basically. Just put that down into there. Hopefully there'll be more houses that'll like appear over here, so I can just put them into there or separate them out. Oh, right, okay. No problem. I'll just do that. I don't know why I actually moved it like I did there. There we go. Pause. Right. Right, okay. There's another river. How did I not notice the river, please? We do have a bridge, which is good, because I don't have the will to live. No, I don't have a lot of road tiles to go all the way around, and I don't think I can, actually, because I'm playing on PC, so if I right-click on the mouse, this is also like the destruction buttons. If I just wave it over here, it goes meow and destroys the road. But like if you press and hold it, it shows you the area of play, and you'll also notice that the map actually zooms out and gets bigger as you continue playing as well, because I forgot to mention that earlier. So I don't, yeah, if for now, I think if I just go up like this and just connect you in, There we go. And we'll see how that works. If I need to use a motorway, I need to use a motorway at the end of the day, so we'll see. How's this getting on over here? It seems to be doing okay, actually. You can see that the journeys, like the appointments, are actually kind of stacking up a little bit, and there is still a little bit of congestion over this roundabout, but to be honest, I don't really see another effective solution. Oh, we don't have a roundabout, but I think motorways are just infinitely more valuable, just because of what you can do with them. And why has it done that, please? Like, why? Why would you do that, game? It's just annoying. Like, what is this? This is, like, a curvy roof of one house. It's like some kind of mansion, and it needs, like, some kind of massive long driveway. Like, why? What's going on? Also, can I just say, you know how it's called a driveway, but you don't actually really drive on it? You park your car on it. Like, unless you have, like, a massive driveway. Like, driveways in the UK are just, like, I think we just call it a drive, to be honest. Like, they're just, I'll just connect this in, sorry. There we go. Like, driveways in the UK, they're normally just, like, a little bit of, like, kind of tarmac or something, like, in front of your house that you can park your car on. Like, so, oh, connect this in as well. Actually, if we just connect it straight down. Connect that in like that. Connect that over the house. But for a driveway, like, you just park your car on it. As I said a million times, I just keep having to go back to it because there's loads of things that keep popping up. But when we have a parkway, you don't park on a parkway, you drive on the parkway. Now, if you don't know what a parkway is, because I'm not sure whether we use this term in other countries, or whether it's just the UK, or even if it's just my part of the UK, a parkway is basically, like, normally a stretch of road. It can be like quite a main road. And, like, it's just called a parkway because you're driving through it, and there's normally just, like, a bunch of trees around you, like, on either side of the road. So they call it a parkway because it's like you're driving through the middle of a park, I guess, I don't know. But you drive through a parkway and park on a driveway. And that's one of the most confusing sentences I've ever said. Oh dear. Right, okay, I do think there's actually quite an issue here. So I am going to pause the game. These are all doing well. This is doing okay, actually, considering the amount of houses that it actually has going to it. I'm actually going to add this one in, and just take these ones out. I'll just put that across there. So, because I think this really needs more, seeing as it's like now a circle cylinder thing. Please put the name down in the comments because I can't keep calling it that. But yeah. So I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to, I think if I just add these on to the main road, and do a little bit of, like, an off junction here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my motorways. This is motorway number 1, very classy name, and I'm just going to, a motorway can be placed here, go away, I'm just going to build it over there, over these houses, and watch what happens. Oh, bridge or motorway. I'm going to take the bridge, actually, because I know that I said motorways are very useful, but I think, like, I'd rather have the bridge, and I'm running low on road titles anyway, so I think I'll take the bridge. Right, so watch this car here now. It goes up the motorway, and just, like, over everything else. Lovely. Why is it going really slow there? Is it just me, or are they driving really slowly? That can't just be me, right? Like, I don't know. I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to remove this arm from the motorway because I've just noticed it. They are going really slow, so I'll have to try and solve that in the next episode. That is going to be the end to this episode because, as I said, 15 minutes long. So, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this episode. I hope you're enjoying actually the series so far. Please subscribe if you are new to the channel, and yeah, and bye bye.